character. So I definitely recommend that. Read Mr. Miracle.
Oh yeah,
Read Mr. Miracle.
I'm also reading that.
I'm not reading that. But
I'm reading that.
That's a really good book.
I'm reading in Josue's complete falling in love with Jack Kirby.
Oh yeah, I finished the first New Gods volume on Monday, and it's definitely amazing. Just Hunger Dogs is next, but New Gods was teased in the Justice League. The mother bosses, which were horribly done in the movie.
I don't know, man. I don't know. My thing about New Gods is that it's kind of like Legion for me. I don't really care about them outside of the comic books.
Outside of the comic books, they've been very big, because they've been in actually every animated series that DC has done so far.
Not huge. It might.
Yes.
Hear me out. Hear me out. This is what I mean. Being there and being someone that people consistently care about and remember is completely different. Well, the characters, for me, I very much love Mr. Miracle. I love Big Barda, but I'm not as Orion's character is. I like what he is in Mr. Miracle. I like what they did with Orion's character in Mr. Miracle. I don't like it as much because I very much enjoy that. I'm hoping they
address that.
Tom King. Tom King knows how to get at your feelings because it's his
Orion is like a complete 180 for the New Gods.
You know what I did mention to someone else is the deconstruction of Black Panther going forward, looking at addressing the fact that Ta-Nehisi Coates has destroyed the idea of the utopia, and trying to create a democratic region rather than actually create a kingdom, and. I got into a conversation with a couple of people about why do people not believe in utopias? Because we're psychologically have a disposition to believe that they do not work. So fiction does not delving into them very often. It always deals with them falling apart. And the second part was more about why we as Black people can't have that. Why couldn't we have a utopia? And I felt you still do, because Marvel can revert back to Wakanda being utopia after this book is finished, after he's gone. But I think that Ta-Nehisi is doing really important work in trying to motivate Black people for more than simply just art that is about fantasy. I think it's important that science fiction and fiction plays a very big part in motivating people's emotions. And what he's doing with that book, for me, is amazing. As a writer, it's interesting seeing him be a writer here and still end up doing his own work and writing for the Atlantic. So I think that's really cool.
So read Black Panther.
Yeah, read Black Panther.
Read Black Panther.
World
and of course, before Black Panther comes out, we'll be doing a series just letting you know all the Black Panther stories you can read, which ones to check out, and why they're so great. Because really, it's. Christopher Priest, Black Panther is a must-read. I'd like to do a feature on that if possible, because that'll be amazing. But that's it for us. Meet us next time, same nerd channel.
Yeah. And
let us know what you thought about our reviews. If you generally thought that Justice League was better than Thor Ragnarok, we can give you some counseling. Bye bye.